It's Sunday afternoon, and you know what that means. Welcome inside the Surrey Sports and Leisure Center, where it is time for the 2024 Surrey Eagles All-Star Game of their Elite ID Camp. My name is Jagraj Lawley. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a pleasure to have you inside this beautiful facility here with us as we get set for Team Taves versus Team Heinen, which will round out the final day of our proceedings. And you take a look here, some of the highlights from our Elite ID camp so far. Left and right, there have been players that have stood out, players looking to make their mark, some returnees from last year's championship winning Surrey Eagles team, as well as all of these players are looking to make their mark and perhaps begin their path towards landing a spot on this Surrey Eagles team that is looking to once again repeat as Fred Page Cup champions. And as for the Eagles, we'll have the blue team and the green team. And we'll get set for face-off at center ice. Underway as Team Blue gets set. Of course, Team Blue is wearing the color blue. That's Matthew Byros. Byros now, he sends it along to the far side. A pleasure to be calling hockey once again. As back down the other way, you see both of these teams aggressive right from the get-go. Team Heinen wearing the color green. As this is sent back down the other way, Nolan Flynn brings it up along the far side. Flynn backhands this one in. Antonio Bavakwa also had some time with the Surrey Eagles last year. Dealt with an injury right in front of the net. Here's a chance, left side, a shot. And that was kept out. A great first stop there for Team Blue, as Team Blue will send this one back down the other way. Of course, we have running time here, ladies and gentlemen, as we are approaching just about a minute in. And this is sent back by Biros. Biros now sends this on all the way back as Matthew Paradiso brings this up, and the referee calls for the stoppage of play. So starting in goal for Team Taves, it'll be number 30, Samuel Bastian. He played last year with the VI Royals of the BC Elite Hockey League. And once we get the chance, we will introduce you to the starting netminder of Team Heinen as the face-off gets set underway at the right circle. This one is sent back, and now Cash Dunker Jones looks to send it back down the other way along the far side. Team Heinen looks to take this one up. Here's Justin Barr trying to recollect. Bringing this one back down the other way. It was Hunter Heisen. Heisen tried to keep it in. Now Team Taves looks to send it back down along the far side. Circling on edge, it's Mateo Paradiso. It's sent back. Here's Ilya Makic. As Team Heinen regains possession inside their own zone, and they'll look to chip this one out. Richie Ruhlman couldn't get it to go. Here's a chance off of the one-timer pass. A great shot there by Ilya Makic. He couldn't get it to go. Back for this one, Gus Schill has it. Schill back is sent down low as Team Taves looks to go to work inside the offensive zone. Shots 1-1 apiece. Here's a shot. Great save made by Team Heinen's goaltender. Of course, it's number 35, Jason Ho. He played last year with the Yale Academy of the CSSHL. And both teams will have the opportunity now for a line change as the face-off set to get underway to the left of goaltender Jason Ho. The near side circle that is off of the draw. We're right down by ice level here as this is sent back. Fritz Burbach looks to make a move. Here's Burbach. Burbach looks to deflect a pass, and that was off the U.S. Steel. As heading back down the other way, Lucas Biros looks to take this one down the other way. Lucas, of course, there's Matthew Biros as well. Lucas Biros played with the Yale Academy last year, and Matthew Biros played with the Portage Terriers as well. Heading back down the other way, here's Team Taves. They send this one across to the point. Quick pass. It is now back to Justin Brar. Brar tries to find Jonah Usher. This is sent right back. A centering chance. This one flies up above the net as play continues on. Now along the near side, looking to collect Fritz Burback, tries to keep it in. Heavy check against the near side boards as Team Taves is able to re-corral, and they keep it out at center. Burback drops this one back as Team Blue, or should I say Team Taves, looks to send it up ahead. Now with possession here for Team Harnan was Hunter Heisman. Heisman tries to get it to go forward. Now back for this one, Liam McLeod. Played with the DHA last year, the Delta Hockey Academy that is. Now this is sent to Jonathan Lanza. Of course, Lanza recently acquired by the Surrey Eagles, recollected now back down low. Great aggressive forecheck from Team Taves so far to start our all-star game. As sent back Jonathan Lanza. Screen set in front, and as Team Taves is able to keep it in. Team Heinen, however, tries to clear. Kept in by Team Taves. This is a pass now to the far side. They feed it right to the back door, and not being able to get enough on that shot away was Team Taves. Heading back, Heinen looks for an opportunity. Here's a shot, and that one is stopped again by goaltender Samuel Bastian. He'll hand it off to the referee as the shot's on goal, 3-2 currently. We are 15:25 and counting left in the first period of play. And both of these teams have had standout performances so far this weekend. Hence, they had the opportunity to play in the All-Star game and a chance to showcase their talents even more. Here's Riley Jocelyn. Jocelyn picks it up at the far side. Jocelyn looks to drop it back. He drops it out to the point. Now along the far side yet again at the half wall. Team Heinen is able to regain possession, and this is sent back. Callum McSherry looks to send it back. McSherry. This one rims around where Team Taves picks up possession inside their own zone. The one thing that really stands out to me so far is that Team Taves is using their aggressive forecheck to their advantage, gaining opportunities. Backhand shot towards it. Rebound. Puck is loose. Well, did it go in? Referee says no goal. Comes back out. Here's a shot. And what action on the end of Team Taves. So close yet so far. It seemed like the puck had crossed the line. One of the players had said the puck had crossed the line, but the referee had the better view. Puck is brought back. Here's Brendan Gill. Gill backhands a pass forward, and this is now back to Andrew Cowgill. Cowgill sends it back far side from the point. Here's a shot. Save made by Jason Ho. So cycling back down the other way, here's Leo Mantenuto. Mantenuto is able to just send this one in, as now across on the near side. Team Taves looks to send this one right back. Ilya Makic. Makic now, a heavy hit thrown across the far corner, but Makic is able to get it right back. And now along the near side, it's sent all the way back. As bringing this one out was Landon Jasmine. Jasmine tries to send a pass, and that won't go. As now back across the far side. Heavy hit there thrown by Ilya Makic, and Team Heinen is able to regain possession here, and they'll let play settle down for a little bit. As you can see once again, Team Taves aggressively forechecking high up. A bit of a misplayed pass there as Team Taves is able to recollect, but the play was called for an offside. A little bit of smiles being exchanged here at the Surrey Sports and Leisure Center. If you've just joined us, it's still a scoreless tie. 6-3 are the shots in favor of Team Taves wearing blue. Of course, Team Heinen in the green jerseys. So off the draw, and this is sent back. Here's Fritz Burback. Burback tries to send it in. This is sent right back to the front. Backhand a shot, and Ho is able to make the save. Now along the near side. We're still looking for the first goal of the All-Star game, but Team Taves has gotten many chances up close. A heavy hit there thrown against the boards. Cycling back for this one. It's poke checked away. Now along the near side. This is backhanded away, but great awareness from Fritz Burback keeping it in. Goalie almost lost his positioning there, but Team Heinen is able to re-corral possession as they'll look to send this one out. Coming back down the other way. Here's a chance now. Justin Brar comes in with speed. Brar along the near side. Brar taken down from behind. Still somehow maintains possession as the referee has their arm up in the air. And it looks like we'll have the first penalty of the game. This will be a holding call But as such, in the rule of scrimmages, this will turn into a penalty shot with both teams chasing from behind. So here's a chance now for Team Heinen's Jack Williams to open the scoring as Williams goes one-on-one with Bastian. Here's a chance now, tried to go for the backhand and he couldn't get the shot away. A great chance for Team Heinen to open the scoring, but they could not get that to go. As now back for this one, here's Team Taves. They'll look to clear as this is right in front of the Team Heinen bench. Good entry into the offensive zone for Team Taves. As this one will cycle around and Team Heinen is able to find possession. Of course, Brendan Morgan wearing number 21 for Team Taves. So now back, Team Taves will look to clear this one and coming back down all the way and dumping this in. Great awareness from Jonathan Lanzel, who will head to the bench for a change. 10:48 to go in the first period of play. 0-0 is our score. As now back for this one, Devin Mile brings it up. Mile drives towards the net, and it's cleared back by Team Taves. As this will go all the way back down, and Team Heinen regroups from their own zone. And Team Heinen really starting to nail down their footing there. Once they got comfortable, they have gotten a couple of key opportunities right at the net. However, running into a hot goaltender seems to be a problem for many hockey teams nowadays. Here's the pass now, sent back. Drop to the point. Here's a shot from the point. That was blocked by a body up in front, and this will head down to the other way. As Samuel Bastian awaits, and of course we should make mention the goaltender, Samuel Bastian for Team Taves, and Team Heinen's goaltender, currently Jason Ho, wearing number 35. Ho with a smart backhand pass, had to be aware there. Puck is sent out to the far side, now at the center. Team Heinen brings this one in from the right side. Here's a chance right towards the net, and having to reach to his right there was goaltender Samuel Bastian, who's been far more busier in the second half of this first period so far. Now back the other way, here come Team Taves. Fritz Burbach sends this one in. Burbach looking for help. Matthew Barrows is out there as well. Here's Burbach from the point, sends a shot towards the net. Referee has their arm up in the air, and it looks like we will have a boarding penalty here being assessed against Team Taves. So as we saw in the first penalty situation, it'll be another penalty shot, another chance here for Team Heinen to open the scoring. And taking it will be number 3, Cash Dumka Jones. Played with the Langley Trappers of the PIJHL last year. Dumka Jones, a great defensive play there from Grayson Cohen. Cohen able to deny. Here's a chance right towards the net. Scores! Cash Dumka Jones could not capitalize on the penalty shot, but the ensuing play, Team Heinen is able to get on the board as it's now a 1-0 game and heading right back to the bench for a change. Cash Dumka Jones will head off as well. So right from the draw, Team Heinen will continue up ahead as they've closed the shot gap as well. 7-6 are now the shots for Team Taves. And we saw the aggressive output that Team Taves had earlier on in the first half of the first period, but it's been an opposite story since. Team Taves now looks to cycle back. This is sent back to Jack Williams. Williams backhands this one up ahead. He'll try and find an opening as Fritz Burbach looks to clear. Grayson Cohen, same unit out there right now for Team Taves. Puck is sent around along to the far side as Team Taves looks to set up a play down low. This is sent to Gus Schill. Schill. Team Taves is unable to keep the puck at the blue line. And the pass is sent up ahead forward. Here's Gus Schill. Schill almost lost possession of this one as Schill is able to head back all the way down. Intercepted by Team Heinen. They'll look for a centering pass here. Here's a chance. Scores! A beautiful play set up and able to finish and capitalize was Evan Cook. As Cook is able to get on the board, it's now a 2-0 game for Team Heinen. Evan Cook played at the Yale Academy last year of the CSSHL. And he gave credit to his teammates right away. As soon as the goal was scored, a beautiful pass cross side. And Team Heinen is buzzing, and they're buzzing early with 2 goals in quick fashion. And Team Taves looks to press back down the other way. Here's a shot taken off the right shoulder of Jason Ho. Along the far side, Team Heinen looks to recollect. This is sent back. Here's Justin Brar. Brar along the near side. He played with the Fraser Valley Thunderbirds last year. Brar is able to get this one to Max Shin. Shin lost possession. Now along the far side yet again. You can see the competitiveness in both of these teams. Here's a shot right to the front of the net, and Jason Ho found the puck and is able to cover it up for the save. If you've just joined us, welcome inside the Surrey Sport and Leisure Complex, where it's the final day of the Surrey Eagles Elite ID Camp, and we have the honor and pleasure of bringing you the call for the All-Star game from this weekend's festivities. Along from the far side, Team Taves and Team Heinen looking to go at it. Of course, Team Taves wearing the blue and Team Heinen wearing the Surrey Eagles green. Blue and green, of course, the colors of the Surrey Eagles. Along on the near side, and we have Caleb Benson back for this one. And we, of course, have had the opportunity to take a look at some of these players throughout the weekend to see if what type of impressions they were able to leave. And of course, we have all of our coaching staff present here as well. New head coach and general manager Scott Gomez, Thomas Koshman, and Mike Matau also out here as well. Now back along, here's a pass sent forward. Team Heinen looks to go to work once again inside the offensive zone. Now along the near side wall, a scramble for the puck ensues. Team Taves is able to get this one. They'll look to clear and head right back down the other way. Here's Ilya Makic. Makic tries to find a pass opening. Liam McLeod has this one. Cycling back around along the near side. And pass is sent up ahead as Team Heinen looks to go to work. Nolan Flynn flies on, and Flynn takes the shot. Great save by Samuel Bastian. Here's a shot from the right side off the U.S. Steel. You could hear that from a mile away as Cash Dumka Jones is able to get this one back. Saving it at the line. A quick D-to-D pass to the left side. Referee calls for the stoppage of play, and we will have a hooking call here. And this one will be against Team Taves yet again, and Team Heinen with another opportunity to get on the board. So Hunter Heisen will take this one as Heisen walks up ahead on the break. Here's Heisen on the goaltender, drives, and a save there made by Samuel Bastian. And Bastian is 3 for 3 in the penalty shots that he saved today. Of course, both goals for Team Heinen so far coming off of ongoing play. Back the other way. Here's a chance right towards the net. Not being able to get a clear shot on there was Mateo Perro. Here's a chance. Grayson Cohen sends it back towards the net. Turning that aside was Jason Ho. Heading back down the other way, here's Nolan Flynn. Flynn looks for a pass opening as Team Taves is able to gain possession inside their own zone. They'll look to clear. Bad giveaway there right to the front of the net, but Team Taves is able to retain possession. At center ice now, Team Heinen looks to head back the other way. A great effort there shown from Brandon Gill as he played with the Toronto Patriots of the OJHL last year. And so Gill sends this back as Team Taves is able to retain possession. Now the referee calls for the offside, and you could hear the benches saying offside as well, as 2:50 now remains in the first period. 10-10 are the shots on goal, and 2-0 is the score for Team Heinen wearing the green jersey. So the face-off in front of Team Taves' bench. And here's Leo Mancinetto. Mancinetto tries to find an opening. Puck remains across the far side. Oh, beautiful backhand pass. Now D-to-D pass. Here's a chance that deflected off of a body. Stayed out at the right side. Team Taves looks to fend back the other way. Great play to get around as Jonathan Lanza looks for a pass. Here's a left side shot. Top shelf scores! Riley Jocelyn off the play set up by Jonathan Lanza to drive to the net. Finds Jocelyn on the left side, and Team Taves has life as they cut the lead to 1. 2-1 is the score. That one went top shelf, bar down. A beautiful goal to cut the lead in half as Team Heinen looked to respond quickly. Team Heinen's goals that came in quick success, should I make mention, as the puck will be dumped back down the other way by Team Heinen. Team Taves goes to collect. There's Riley Jocelyn. Jocelyn along at the near side. Team Taves finds possession. Cash Dumpka Jones. Dumpka Jones circling around top of the circle. Team Heinen is able to get this one back as Dumpka Jones is able to send it back down the other way. Now along the near side, having to go back to collect this one was Team Taves. Along the near side yet again. Team Taves will look to find a clearing opportunity as Team Heinen continues the pressure now, and it was to be noted as heading back down the other way, there was Gus Schill. Schill tries to find an opening, and Schill is getting caught up there. We have a couple, no extra words being exchanged. As back down the other way, cross crease pass, scores! Quick transition, quick success for Team Taves as the connection for Gus Schill as well as Ilya Makic finds them success. They've retaken the 2-goal lead as it's now a 3-1 game. And so off the draw, once again, we've seen the competitiveness from both sides. As you could argue that Team Taves had the better start to the game, but Team Heinen has capitalized on their opportunities at the right time in the right place, as that will bring the first period of play to an end. After 20 minutes of play, the score 3 for Team Heinen and 1 for Team Taves, as it's been a back and forth competitive battle. And we'd like to remind you that this is being played in the running time scrimmage format, so there will be the 20 minutes that were played in the first period. These teams will head right back out onto the ice, as it looks like we'll have some goalie changes as well. So heading into the net for Team Heinen will be number 30, Bennett Law. And Josh Wu will be heading to the net for Team Taves. Of course, Wu is wearing the black jersey. And Wu played last year at the Burnaby Winter Club as part of the CSSHL. As for Bennett Law, he played at the South Kent School in their U-under-16 AAA program. So off of the draw, we'll play until about the midway mark of the second period, upon which we will have the intermission and the ice will be flooded. Team Taves looks to go to work, and of course we should make mention these teams have switched sides now. From the point, here's a shot that was tipped, but able to find an opening was Bennett Law. Possession is now controlled by Team Taves as Justin Brar tries to send this one back. Team Heinen looks to recollect. Now from the right side, here's a shot taken, a great save by Bennett Law. Here's a clapper from the point, and a deflection caused that one to go wide. Boy, I wouldn't want to be standing in front of one of those shots with how hard that shot was taken. Deflecting off of the near side boards, this goes right to the goaltender as Team Taves was lurking to find the breakaway opportunity. Along the near side, backhand shot towards the net, rebound taken there, and having to go to his right was goaltender Josh Wu. As Bennett Law there, now back down the other way. Here is Jonathan Lanza. Lanza drops a pass off to Liam McLeod. McLeod walks on in. McLeod from the left side walks into the circle. Now sends a pass. They try and find man at the right. Here's a shot taken. A wide shot there by Jonathan Lanza. Now along on the near side, trying to find an opening, was Andrew Cowgill. Has a shot taken. And we have another stoppage of play, which results in a good goal off of the quick cross-crease pass. So this game has now been cut to a 1-goal deficit from Team Taves, as Team Taves quickly adjusts into the first couple minutes of the ice, switching sides. I believe a shot from the right side was able to find the back of the net. Now back for this one yet again. Here is Jonathan Lanza. Lanza along the near side. Cycling back around. Here's a pass sent back to Nolan Flynn. Flynn fell down. Couldn't quite retain possession. At the point now, able to keep it in. Leo Mantenuto. Mantenuto finds his man across the right side. A great centering pass. Here's a shot and a save by Bennett Law. As that was Josh Wu made the save, and Wu will take off his mask and readjust accordingly as fresh bodies now on the ice for both teams. You take a look there at the goaltender, Josh Wu. As I made mention, he played at the BWC last year of the CSSHL, but this weekend he's gotten the opportunity, like so many of these athletes, to try and prove themselves and advance their careers. Off of the draw, there's a pass taken, here's a shot, backhand, scores! That one, you could argue, was whacked right in, and I believe getting credit for this one will be number 16, Christian Ravel. As off of the backhand, Team Heinen able to get a goal right back. 4-2 is the score. And with that last goal there, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't quite a clear setup play. There were just a couple of whacks thrown in front of the net, but that is the danger of this sport that we know as hockey. Any time a goal can be scored at any place. There's a shot there, cleared up by Team Taves in front of the net. A well-defended play. Now heading back for this one. Here is Mateo Perro. Perro tries to find an opening. Perro along the near side. Team Heinen able to regain possession. A quick pass from side to side. Team Heinen looks to go to work inside the offensive zone. As for now, possession is in the hands of Ryan Luco. Luco receives a pass from Jack Williams. They'll dump this puck in. Team Taves will look to clear along the near side. This is sent back. Cash Dumpka Jones able to keep it in. Team Taves trying to get it out. And in the first period, it was Team Taves with the aggressive forecheck. Referee has their arm up in the air. We'll have a penalty on the play against Team Taves. And goaltender will be quick to head to the bench for the extra attacker, as a couple of whacks in front of the net cause the cross check to be called. And this will allow Team Heinen another penalty shot opportunity. And we'll see who will be taking this one. I believe it'll be Lucas Barros. And Barros prepares to go up ahead. Barros walks in with speed. Lucas Barros drives towards the net, tries to go backhand and denied. Great save there by Josh Wu, who was able to keep it out, and Team Taves looks to send this one right back down the other way. Team Taves is able to recollect here inside their own zone from the near side. A pass has been dropped back. Dangerous play there, as Grayson Cohen had to work extra to try and keep that puck out of danger. Fritz Burback has this behind the net. Burback back to Cohen. Cohen along the near side. So now with the left side circle, a pass, stretch pass, long pass to be sent right up ahead. And able to find possession of this one behind the net there was Mateo Paradiso. Team Heinen recollects behind their own zone now along at the near side. Play continues on as both teams scramble for possession. Body went down there as up at the point, Team Taves sends a puck towards the net, and a save made by goaltender Bennett Law. 4:07 and counting remaining in the second period. Team Heinen has taken the lead not just on the scoreboard but on the shot board as well, as they now are up ahead 16-14. Face off from the far side circle, now taken by Team Heinen. And now along the far side, this is circled around, sent around. Back for this one. Here is Davis Halls. He'll try and find an opening. Ryan Dagnay now on the ice for Team Heinen as well. Here's Davis Halls. Sends a shot towards the net. And a save. Quick save made by Josh Wu. 3:20 remains in the second period of play. 17-14 are the shots on goal in a 4-2 game for Team Heinen. Off of the draw. Team Heinen controls Davis Halls. A D-to-D pass there. Ryder Dagnay is able to clear. Dagnay rims this one around as Team Taves is able to regain possession. Riley Jocelyn Jocelyn, one of the goal scorers for Team Taves in our matchup this afternoon. Davis Halls tries to find an opening along the far side. This is sent up ahead. Quick pass right into the glove of goaltender Josh Wu, as Wu is able to recollect and send it off to his teammate. Max Shin tries to clear. Team Heinen, a great awareness at the line not to cause an offside. Quick playback as Team Taves will look to head back down the other way. Here's Justin Brar. Brar looks for a pass on the cross side. Here's a shot right towards the net, and able to clear this one was Bennett Law. So now heading back was Jeremy Friesen. Of course, Friesen AP'd for a few games with the Surrey Eagles last year during the 2023-24 season. With possession now along the near side, here is Jeremy Friesen yet again. And Friesen playing right up ahead. Puck is shipped off of the boards, and now Cash Dumpka Jones has possession. Dumpka Jones with a pass to his defensive partner, Davis Hales. Hales now sends this one back. Landon Jasmine tries to get towards it, and a shot, scores! Landon Jasmine is able to connect with a beautiful pass to his left side, and he'll exchange a couple laughs there with his teammates as Team Heinen now leads 5-2 with about 1:20 remaining in the first half. We should make mention. So now back with possession here. That was Christian Lavelle. Christian Lavelle, who got the credit for the last goal scored. Now back to this one. Bavacqua tries to tip it and go. Antonio Bavacqua, as we made mention earlier on, he played some time with the Surrey Eagles last year. His season was cut short in a manner due to his injuries, but nonetheless, he is happy to be back. I had a chance to talk to him earlier this weekend, and he is more than happy to be back with the Eagles and here at the Elite ID camp as well, just getting to play hockey once again. Now from the left side, across crease, scores! Beautiful pass set up, and Grayson Cohen makes no mistake. You can see that Team Taves is very hype about that last goal there, as Cohen from Belmont Hill is able to find an opening and cuts this to a 2-goal lead once again for Team Heinen, as 10 seconds now remain in this first half of action. Team Heinen will look for one last opportunity. This is sent back to try and drive right towards the net. Tries to go backhand, and a save right at the buzzer for Josh Wu, which will bring an end to the first half of action. And what started out as looking like a Team Taves controlled first period quickly turned the other way, as Team Heinen was able to get their chances to go at the right place and right time to capitalize and turn this into a 5-3 game. Team Heinen with 20 shots and Team Taves with 15 shots. As we should make mention, we are playing the what you would call scrimmage format of run time as well as 20 minutes then 10. The ice flood follows, and then another 10 minutes and 20. So we'll take a bit of a break here and come back shortly with the second half of the action. You are watching the Surrey Eagles All-Star Game from their Elite ID camp on Eagles TV.
Here with Surrey Eagles commit Junsu Kwak. Junsu, what does it mean to you to call yourself a Surrey Eagle?
It means a lot. I've been watching BCHL when I started playing hockey and growing up. When I came over to Canada, it meant really a lot for me.
How would you describe your game?
I think my game is about the smartness. I like watching the games, how they go, and I love dishing out some passes. So I think that's my biggest strength in the game.
Thanks for your time, Junsu.
Yeah, thank you.
And that was the interview by our very own Jaden LaHaye, done with number 11 of Team Heinen, Junsu Kwak of the Elite Hockey Academy. Of course, one of the recent signings announced to the Surrey Eagles. He played last year in the Elite Hockey Academy's U18 AAA program. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, a pleasure to welcome you back inside the Surrey Sport and Leisure Center, where we get set for what you can call our second half of action for the 2024 Surrey Eagles Elite ID Camp All-Star Game, with Team Heinen currently leading Team Taves by a score of 5-3. Of course, Team Heinen wearing the green of your Surrey Eagles, and Team Taves wearing the blue color normally worn, similar to the Surrey Eagles. Once again, my name is Jag Lawley. A pleasure to be on hand and in the booth to make mention for this All-Star Game. And I should also make mention, helping me out, the multi-talented, doing many things all at once, the one and only Richard Davis, your broadcast director and the director of broadcasting this year as well. He's taken on more of an expanded role, and he's currently multitasking as well. He's doing camera while directing this broadcast, and we always say this all the time, we don't know where we'd be without Richard. So a huge shout out to Richard for controlling everything behind the scenes. And we've had great performances all throughout the ice as well. Of course, goals being scored left and right. Standing out so far for myself, I'd say it's definitely been Grayson Cohen as well as Matthew Byros for Team Taves. Ilya Makic has been all over the ice as well, offensively and defensively, for Team Taves. And for Team Heinen, of course, we should make mention Cash Dumka Jones leading the play, as well as Antonio Bavacqua getting a goal of his own. Landon Jasmine with a beautiful pass set up for a goal for Team Heinen, as the teams will take the ice and get set for the resumption of play. We are, of course, playing in a scrimmage format, which alludes this to be running time. And going from left to right will be Team Heinen wearing the green jerseys. Right to left to open up the second half will be Team Taves wearing the blue jerseys. And right off the draw, we are underway once again. As now back for this puck, Christian Ravel has it. Ravel sends it up forward. Devin Mahill able to chip it up ahead. Tries to find a pass to Richie Ruman. Ruman now sends a pass right towards the net. And making an early save there, of course, was goaltender Josh Wu. And of course, Josh Wu has taken the net for the team wearing blue, Team Taves, and off of the draw. Now back for this one. It's sent to Devin Mahill. Mahill tries to find an opening. This is sent back. Brandon Gill pushes back down the other way. Gill now across the left side. They couldn't get a pass to go. A quick pass side to side. Now along the near side, Team Taves look to retain possession. Here's Cash Dumka Jones. Dumka Jones tries to find an opening. Circling around now are Team Taves. Behind the net, they try and feed it up to the center. Right side pass and able to chip it away. Team Heinen tries to push back down the other way. Here's Christian Ravel. Ravel tries to find an opening. Ravel drops it back to Richie Ruman. Ruman tries to keep it in. Ravel is able to find an opening. Devin Mahill tries to send a puck towards the net. Here's Brandon Gill. Gill sends a pass up forward. Gus Schill tries to find an opening as well. Schill now drops a pass back. Here's a chance right towards the net. That won't go. Now along the near side. Play continues on as Team Heinen looks to go to work. This is a pass sent back. Evan Cook is able to deflect one right around. This one rims around now to the right. Shots on goal, 21-16 for Team Heinen. Cash dump, got Jones able to keep this in, not for long. Team Taves looks for an opening pass. They'll try and find Gus Schill up ahead. Schill couldn't get possession of that one there. Puck is now along the near side. Cash dump, got Jones from the right side. Tries to send this one up ahead. Now with possession, Jeremy Friesen. Friesen sends a pass to Andrew Cowgill. Cowgill cycles to his right. Gus Schill. And this will go all the way back down the other way. No icing, says the official. However, covering it up was the goaltender for Team Heinen. And I should make mention that is Bennett Law wearing number 30. Of course, Law played at the South Kent School for their U16 AAA program last season. Now along the near side, Team Heinen looks to take this one back. Here's a pass sent from the right side. They'll try and feed it up ahead. Lucas Barrows couldn't get that to go. Barrows sends it back to Cash Dumka Jones. Quick DDD pass. Here's Jack Williams. Back to Dumka Jones. Dumka Jones from the right side. Tries to find the deflection. That won't go. And able to send this one aside was Josh Rue. Rue could not clear, however, as Team Heinen feeds a pass down low. Now circling back. A light shot sent towards net. Centering chance. And that was well wide on the left side. Team Heinen now starting to find their opportunities once again, as they did such in the second period of play. So now along at the near side, and pass is sent back up top. Here's a chance sent. And once again, play continues on. Now behind the net, Team Taves looks to clear this one out of their zone. Now along the near side yet again. Here's a pass sent to Justin Brar. Brar walks on in. Brar with a pass exchange to the left. Here's the shot right towards the net. Now it was wide. Keeping it in at the point was Team Taves. Team Heinen looks to chip this one high above. Justin Brar could not reach to get it. And goaltender Josh Wu decides it's better to be safe than sorry, as he's able to glove this one up for the save. However, play will continue to roll on, or the time will continue to roll on, as we are playing in the running time format. 5-3 is the score, with Team Heinen in the lead. The pass is sent back to the far side. Keeping this in with a backhander was Team Heinen. Jack Williams, a great defensive play. Chasing this one back for Team Heinen was Nolan Flynn inside their own zone. Flynn sends a pass out to the near side as Team Taves looks to find an opening. Both teams exchanging possessions inside their own zones as Team Heinen looks to set something up from their own end. Here's Jack Williams. Williams long on the near side. Cash Dumka Jones tries to find an opening. Dumka Jones back for this one is Landon Jasmine. Antonio Bavacqua. Bavacqua tries to find an opening. Team Taves is able to recollect along the far side. Team Taves walks on in. Here's a chance now. Making a save with his left pad was Bennett Law. And now along on the far side, back for this one is Max Shin. Shin is able to recollect. He sends it to Riley Jocelyn. Jocelyn along the near side sends a pass back to Davis Hales. Once again along the near side, Team Heinen looks to go to work as Team Taves is able to bring this one back. Riley Jocelyn, of course, one of the goal scorers as well. Elite two-way play. He played with the Utica Junior Comets last year. Walking on in. Here's Jocelyn. Tries to chip a puck towards the net, and able to remain aware was met goaltender Bennett Long. Kloss on the near side. Davis Hales sends a pass up ahead. He tries to find Nolan Flynn. Flynn had the puck stolen away by Jonathan Lanza. As this puck will escape from the wrath of, or the hands, should I make mention, of Team Taves, and goes all the way down for an icing with 3:48 and counting remaining in the second period before we will switch sides for the last 20 minutes of our scrimmage to date here at the Surrey Sport and Leisure Complex. So now off of the draw at the right circle. This is sent back. As trying to find an opening, the referee has their arm up in the air. This will be a penalty against Team Heinen. Pass is sent back down the other way. Goaltender goes off for the extra attacker. Looking for an opportunity. This is set up, and a great glove save made by Bennett Law, as the referee will call a hooking penalty. And so Team Taves will have their first opportunity to get on the board, as Matthew Byros will prepare to take the shot. So here goes Matthew Byros. The team chases behind him. Byros drives on in, tries to go 5-hole. Goaltender made the save. Bennett Law has to reach left and right. But Bennett Law exactly knew what Matthew Byros was trying to do. Great awareness from the goaltender, and those are the types of goaltenders you want to have on your team. Now at the far side at center. Team Taves looks to press back down the other way. Matthew Perro. Perro backhands this one, and it rims around. Here's Jeremy Friesen. Friesen along the near side, tries to find an opening. Back down low, the Team Taves controls. Able to keep it in was Friesen. Friesen tries to find an opening. Davis Hales gets this one back for Team Heinen. Puck is chipped all the way back down the other way, where collecting was Grayson Cohen. Cohen sends a pass up ahead and forward. Brendan Gill back for this one. Oh, a dangerous play there in front of Team Heinen's net. Puck stays out as Team Heinen will attempt to clear possession here. Going up ahead, here's Christian Ravel. Ravel backhands this one. Here's Richie Ruman. Ruman walks on in. Fritz Burback is able to clear as Burback tries to find the pass up ahead. Coming on in, Mateo Paraduso. Paraduso drives, and he was wide. Now along the near side. For the far side, I should make mention. Centering chance there for Team Taves. They couldn't quite draw anything up there. 1 minute 5 seconds remains in the second period. Now with possession, Devin Mahill. Mahill able to find an opening. However, Team Taves clears. 3-on-1 opportunity. Coming back down the other way, Mateo Paraduso. Paraduso looks for a pass. Here's a chance right towards the net, and Bennett Law is able to make the save. Perhaps the best chance so far in this second half of play for Team Taves. Unable to capitalize. Puck is shipped back down as Team Heinen will collect this one. Now along the near side yet again. Backhander Richie Ruman is able to pick it up. Ruman sends a pass to Devin Mahill. Mahill walks on in across the right side. Mahill looks for a pass. Finds Christian Ravel. However, the puck was intercepted. Max Shin presses back down for Team Taves. Shin along the near side. Shin will try and find an opening. Coming back down the other way yet again. Here's Junsu Kwok. Kwok will try and find a chance as he got a shot away before the buzzer, and at the end of the second period of play, shots are even 21 apiece. However, Team Heinen is in the lead with a 5-3 score. So this will give the opportunity for the teams to swap goaltenders, and it allows us to perhaps what I'd call the goaltending main event of the evening, with the two number ones now taking the crease. That would be number one for Team Taves in Braden Burrows, who played with the North Van Wolfpack of the PJHL last year. And the other number one for Team Heinen, it will be Maddox Osaka, who played with the Langley Trappers of the PJHL last season. The teams are set. We are set as the puck will draw at center ice, and off of the draw, it is Team Heinen who controls the last 20 minutes of play for this scrimmage here. The 2024 Surrey Eagles Elite ID Camp All-Star Game, pitting Team Heinen against Team Taves. Pleasure to have you join us, Jagwali. Appreciative and honored to be on the call, and of course the one and only multi-talented Richard Davis doing all the phenomenal work behind the scenes. Team Heinen up ahead with a 5-3 lead, but Team Taves has gotten their chances here in the second half of play. Puck is driven right to the front of the net, and that won't go. Here's Cash Dumka Jones. The teams have, of course, swapped sides as well. So Team Taves will now go from left to right once again, while Team Heinen will go right to left. From the right side, trying to walk on in there was Junzu Kwok, who couldn't find an opening. Team Taves drives right towards the net, and they couldn't find an opening there themselves as Evan Cook is able to find possession. Cook tries to feed a pass to Kwok. Team Taves intercepts. Back for this one, Dylan Nazareth. Nazareth, of course, played with the Humboldt Broncos last year. Here's Nazareth. Nazareth tries to find a pass at the left side. Here's Andrew Cowgill. Cowgill will try and find an opening. Back for this one. Here's Nolan Flynn. Flynn walking on in with speed. He glides into the offensive zone. Quinn tries to find a pass to the right side. Oh, that was a bit of a delayed shot, as goaltender Braden Burrows did reach to his left, however, but was not able to find an opening. And of course, we should make mention that Braden Burrows, one of the left-handed goaltenders here at the Surrey Eagles Elite ID camp. Now back the other way. Here's Team Heinen. They'll try and find an opening with speed. Great chance there for Landon Jasmine. He just couldn't find an opening. Here's Brandon Gill along the near side. Gill sent into the boards. Dylan Nazareth. Nazareth tries to center this one. Back where it is Gill. As Team Taves had their fair share of opportunities as well, but Team Heinen was able to keep them out. 17:34 remains in the third period of play. With possession now, here's Landon Jasmine. He'll try and press back the other way. Able to retain possession. Cash Dumka Jones tries to cycle this one up ahead. On the break now, a chance here for Ryder Dagnay, and Dagnay couldn't get to the puck. Along the near side, here's Caleb Benson. Caleb Benson drives on in inside his own zone. With possession now, back for this one is Grayson Cohen. Cohen aggressive with the forecheck is Team Taves. In front of the net, here's a chance, and that was wide. And I made mention to start off the game, Team Taves was very aggressive with play inside the offensive zone despite them not having the puck. Here's Caleb Besson as he'll send this one back down the other way. Besson now will go and provide chase back behind the net. Besson with the puck down low. Oh, a bit of a dangerous play there as the puck came right in front to goaltender Braden Burrows, and he's able to deny and keep the puck out of the net. Here's Jack Williams. Williams circles to his right. Beautiful pass up ahead. Richie Ruman, he fell down while trying to make a pass as Ruman had the puck intercepted. Jonathan Lanza sends this one back, coming back down the other way. Gus Schill now tries to feed a pass at the right side. This one was out of play as the clock has stopped, and we now have 16:08 remaining in the third period. So now off of the draw. The puck is sent back down the other way as play will continue to run. Now back behind the net. Puck is sent up along the far side. Not being able to collect was Team Heinen as they're now able to find an opening. Here's Christian Ravel. Ravel finds Leo Mantenuto. Mantenuto, he'll try and find an opening. Now along the near side. Team Heinen circles around, up at the point now. Here's a chance, shot from the point. Oh, that hit a body in front. And down went Jonathan Lanza as he caught a body to, I believe, the midsection, puck to the midsection. And these are one of those plays where it just inadvertently hits you and catches you, and Lanza fortunately is quick to get back up, and of course Eagles trainer Mason Chong on the ice attending. And you hear the applause from the crowd here, as well as to the benches. As Lanza, you could call that a bit of a stinger, and he'll shake it off and skate back to the bench. And of course, his teammates from Team Taves going to check up on him. 15:21 now to go in the third period of play. So now along the near side, as play continues on, this is a pass sent. Gus Schill. Schill sends possession back as Team Taves continues on. Lucas Barrows is able to pick it up. Barrows had the puck stolen away. Now with this one, here's Leo Mantenuto. Mantenuto continues back for possession. This is sent right up ahead. Ilya Makic. Makic drops a pass up right in front of the net. Here's a chance, and making a save was Maddox Osaka. Osaka, who has seen limited action so far in the third period of play. I should make mention, hasn't seen many shots come his way, but that just speaks volume to the great shutdown defense played by Team Heinen towards the latter part of our contest. Passes drop back. Here's Andrew Calgo. He'll try and find an opening. Skating back down the other way, Lucas Barrows sends a puck right towards the net, and Braden Burrows tells Maddox Osaka, anything you can do, I can do better, as he makes a save himself, covering up with the left hand for the stoppage of play. And it seems like the clock is stopping now with the third period going on as well. So from my assumption, I had thought we were going to be running time in the third period as well, but nonetheless, we do have certain stoppages of play. Puck is sent back up. This is chipped up ahead, and trying to settle down was Jonah Usher. Referee has their arm up in the air as this was a delayed offside against Team Taves. Now back the other way, Team Heinen will look to cycle back in, and there's a pass sent from the left side, and way out of his crease there was Braden Burrows. Now back behind the net, Burrows will try and find an opening, and is able to cover up the puck. 13:56 now remains in the third period of play. 25-23 are the shots on goal. You're watching the Surrey Eagles Elite ID Camp. We appreciate you so much for taking time out of your day to join us here. And be sure to join us, as here's a pass sent back from the right side. A shot taken right towards the net. That was well wide. Now along the near side, play continues on. This is a pass sent back. Team Taves with possession inside their own zone, trying to find an opening. Puck is sent back up, and now with possession, here's Liam McLeod. McLeod will look to send it up ahead. McLeod had his puck sent all the way back down. Goaltender Braden Burrows goes to collect, leaves it back for Fritz Burbach. Burbach along the near side. Couldn't quite steady himself to gain possession there. As here's a chance. Oh, a beautiful pass, a beautiful goal. What a setup. Devin Myhill finds Landon Jasmine, and the two Valley West Giants teammates are able to connect for a beautiful goal. Team Heinen is now up ahead, 6-3. Of course, as I made mention, Myhill and Jasmine were both part of the Valley West Giants U18 program, where Jasmine actually served as captain for the U18 team. Now back the other way. Along the near side, this is a pass sent up. Lazarev. Dylan Lazarev is able to send it up. Now from the near side, this is sent right back up ahead. Caleb Besson. Ryder Dagnay able to send it inside the offensive zone. Once again with possession now, here's Dylan Lazarev. Lazarev. And you see these players still maintaining that competitive edge. It's been quite a run for all of them this weekend so far, of course, with day 1 and day 2 on Friday and Saturday respectively, and day 3 of the elite camp falling today. Now from the point, controlling this one was Team Taves. A shot there sent towards the net by Riley Jocelyn. And that was a save made by Maddox Osaka. Here's Jocelyn yet again. Now with possession, here's Jack Williams. Williams, puck is chipped up ahead. Trying to find an opening there was Riley Jocelyn. Play continues on as Hunter Heiston walks on in. Now from the right side circle. From the far side as Team Heinen looks to go from defense to offense. However, not allowing them. There was Andrew Calgill who gets possession inside his own zone. Calgill falling down is able to make a pass. The referee has their arm up in the air. This will be a penalty against Team Heinen. Andrew Calgill now controls as he'll look to slow play down here, allowing Team Taves to set up something from their own zone. Going back the other way. Puck is sent back to the far side. So the referee finally calls a stoppage to play. We'll have a tripping call here. 10:49 now remains in the third period. 6-3 is the score as Team Taves will prepare for the penalty shot. And a chase from behind. Coming back down the other way. Here's a chance, a shot, and denied by goaltender Maddox Osaka. That last chance there for number 4, Andrew Calgill of Team Taves. Now back the other way. Walking on in. That was Jinsu Kwok of the Elite Hockey Academy. Of course, recently signed to the Surrey Eagles. Team Taves presses back down the other way. A bit of a saucer pass there set right towards the net. Trying to find an opening as puck is now gloved down by goaltender Maddox Osaka for the stoppage of play. 10:10 to go in the third. A reminder that the Surrey Eagles start their preseason schedule September 6th at South Surrey Arena as the Langley Trappers come to town. Be sure to join us either in person at South Surrey Arena or watch our broadcast. Details coming out shortly. Diving to his left there was, he had to drive left and right, but Maddox Osaka reaching across, and those are the saves that he is known for. Osaka now another shot towards the net. Osaka had to reach to his left. That won't go. But it's Burback. Burback able to find and pass back to Grayson Cohen. Osaka's ability to deal with pressure was one of the key things that stuck out about him with the Trappers last year. Back down the other way. A drive right towards the net. Misplayed pass for Team Taves. At the point now. Team Heinen looks to press back with a 3-on-1 opportunity of their own. From the right side, here's a shot, and that one was high above and out of play. Should make mention as well, Maddox Osaka maintained a .930 save percentage throughout the regular season last year with the Trappers, as he has certainly shown glimpses of his past glory from the last season. And he is definitely one of my favorites from this camp. Now along on the far side. Team Heinen looks to control inside the offensive zone, but Team Taves is able to get the puck right back. Sending this one back down in the offensive zone, there was Ryan Luco. Luco, of course, part of the New Jersey Rockets in their 18U AAA program. A pass sent right to the goal, and Maddox Osaka is able to glove it down for the save. Once again, a pleasure to have you on board here from the Surrey Sport and Leisure Center, where it's currently a 6-3 game for Team Heinen over Team Taves. Now back the other way. Here's Team Heinen yet again. The backhand sort of to Nolan Flynn is able to get it to go. Flynn now tries to dive to his right. Braden Burrows had lost his stick, but somehow is able to get it back as well as the puck back to stop play. 8:40 now to go in the third. Referees quick for their draws as the puck is dropped right back. Now heading back down the other way along the near side. Play continues on. A pass sent back off of the boards. His team Taves is able to re-corral. Aggressive forecheck now to the front of the net, but Team Heinen able to steer the puck away. Leading back for this one, Andrew Cowgill. Cowgill sends a pass. And now here's Max Shin walking on in on the right side. Shin drops a pass off. A pass sent right towards the net on the rebound. They couldn't get it to go. Another chance here. That was well wide. 3 chances there. 3 key opportunities for Team Taves. However, they were unable to capitalize. Heading back the other way. There's a pass sent back. A heavy hit thrown. With Team Heinen now heading back down inside the offensive zone. Puck is sent behind the net. Now with possession, here's Dylan Nazarev. Nazarev. Now along the near side. The puck is sent back as Team Taves goes up top. Here's a shot sent right towards the net. Osaka made the save. And you see a bit of physicality being thrown left and right. That's something we have not seen much of this Elite ID camp, of course, but the competitiveness, no matter what level it is, no matter what stipulation it is of the game you play, it'll always be there. And in this case, with both of these teams, the competitiveness, the competitive fire is still there as well. So now from the right side, as Team Heinen will control. Hard hit thrown in the boards right in front of us there. Looking to my left to my broadcast director, and Richard is very grateful that the hit did not disarm the camera that we have planted up here. Here's Team Heinen. Now from the right side. A pass sent back, and this will be an icing call against Team Heinen. 6:53 now to go in the third period of play, as Team Heinen leads 6-3 against Team Taves. So off of the draw, puck is sent back in front of the net. Here's a chance, and Burrows was able to, or I should make mention, Maddox Osaka was able to make the save. He was looking back, and that's the one thing as a goaltender you never want to be looking back, because that gives the referee, who may be at a far side angle, the assumption that perhaps it's a goal. Another shot taken from the point. Osaka is able to make the save and once again covers up the puck for a whistle. 6:37 to go in the third period. 6-3 is the score. Now back along the far side. Up top, here's a pass sent right towards the net. That was off the boards. Team Heinen is able to recollect. Now with possession, Brendan Gill. Referee has their arm up in the air. Looks like we'll have a call on the play. This will go against Team Heinen for a hooking call, which will allow Team Taves with another opportunity to get another goal back on the board. So now, right off of the draw, coming back down the other way. Here's a chance. Backhand scores! And Brandon Gill says, you give me the opportunity, I will not miss, as he's able to get one back for Team Taves. Gill able to make this a 6-4 game. So now off of the draw. The puck sent back along the far side. Collecting this one is Team Heinen. With possession here is Ryan Luco. Luco goes left and goes right with 6:05 now remaining in the third. from the point. A shot sent back to Fritz Burback. Burback cycles this one around and heading back down the other way. Here's Matteo Paraduso. Paraduso back for possession. Paraduso will try and find a pass opening. This is the pass sent back to the left. Team Taves walking on in on the left side. A pass sent, fed right up in front. And Team Heinen able to clear for the time being. 31-26 are the shots now on goal in favor of Team Taves. Two players dragged down to the ice as Team Heinen is able to find an opening. Devin Myhill presses back down the other way. Myhill walking on in with Junzu Kwok. Kwok along the near side. He'll try and find an opening. Kwok feeds it back to Myhill. Myhill sends it right to the left side of the net. Team Taves heads back the other way. However, Team Heinen finds control once again. Junzu Kwok has possession. Kwok walks through his defender. Kwok takes a shot. Great left, or I should make mention, great right glove save by Braden Burrows. As Burrows is one of the, I believe he might be the only left-handed goaltender in our contest today. Of course, all goaltenders have gotten the chance. We've had all 6 goaltenders out on the ice in our All-Star game from the far side boards. Here's Team Heinen. They'll walk on in. A shot there sent. Weak shot out to the right side. Able to recollect here is Lucas Byros. Byros circles to his left. Takes a shot. Burrows is able to make the save. Diving across. Scores! Burrows was diving to his left in an attempt to make a desperation save. However, there to capitalize was Lucas Byros. And able to find the back of the net was Evan Cook, who finished off the play. And Team Heinen once again takes a 3-goal lead. It's 7-4. So now back with possession along the near side. Team Heinen is able to restore their 3-goal lead with 4:19 to go. Anything can still happen in our contest. The first goal in a comeback is always the hardest one to score. Now back to the left side. Pass is sent. Here's a chance now. Driving on in was Gus Schill. Schill was taken down on his way to the net. Team Heinen once again finds possession. Now back down the other way. Here's Lucas Byros. Byros walks on in, has Evan Cook on his wing. Will Cook to Byros, and a cross crease save by Braden Burrows. And Cook and Byros have connected for the previous goal. I should make mention, almost got another one there, but Braden Burrows was able to make the save. 3:50 now remains in the third period. Off of the draw. The pass is sent back. Now to the far side. Team Heinen continues control. Now back down the other way. Here comes a chance as Team Taves is able to find an opening once again. They'll exchange passes. Here's Ryan Luco. Luco finds a pass opening, and this puck escapes high above off of a stick and out of play for the whistle, and we'll have the resumption of play at the right side circle. Off of the draw. The pass is sent back. Here's Dylan Nazareth. Justin Brar out there as well. Brendan Gill has this one. Now sends a pass back. Here's a chance for Grayson Cohen. Cohen couldn't get it to go. The puck is sent back down the other way and walking on in past the blue line. Here's Evan Cook. Cook. Back for the puck here are Team Heinen as they'll continue to press back. Landon Jasmine walks on in. Jasmine stripped of the puck. Justin Brar will look at him this one back. Cash Dunker Jones, and we have a hard hit against the boards as down went Justin Brar. This will be a charging call against Team Heinen, and you could hear how loud of a thud that was as Landon Jasmine will be charged the penalty there. And Justin Brar will prepare to take the shot. So here comes Justin Brar with defense on his wing. Brar drives right towards the net. Great defense from Team Heinen, not allowing Brar to get a shot away. The shot from the right side point. That won't go. Fritz Burback with that last shot. Able to keep this one in. Grayson Cohen. Cohen sends it to Burback. Here's Fritz Burback. Burback now. Shot tipped right towards the net. And able to make a save well down was Maddox Osaka. 7-4 is the score. 2:19 left in the third. 32-29 are the shots, and 5:29 is the local time here in Surrey, British Columbia. Off of the draw, pass is sent back. Here's first Burback. He had the puck stripped away. Caleb Besson. Besson now receives a pass once again. Besson able to make a move. Back for this one, a bit of a drag, and a shot right towards the net. Stopped by Braden Burrows, who will glove this one down for a face-off with 2:05 now remaining in the third. As I made mention earlier on, ladies and gentlemen, September 6th, the first preseason game for your Surrey Eagles, live from South Surrey Arena. 7 o'clock is the puck drop. As we'll look forward to having Surrey Eagles hockey back again in South Surrey. Puck is sent all the way down by Cash Dumka Jones. Now cross on the near side. Back for this one is Cash Dumka Jones yet again. Jonah Usher tries to clear. Ryan Luco. The pass is sent back to Christian Ravel. Trying to find his way through the netting was Brendan Morgan. Through the sticks, I should make mention, as Team Taves is able to get this one back. A minute 19 now remains. Here's Richie Ruman. Ruman sends a pass up ahead. Here's a chance now for Ravel, and tries for a shot away, and getting a piece of that one was Braden Burrows. Team Taves will press back down the other way. Liam McLeod walks on in. McLeod. Matthew Byros. Matthew Byros had the puck stolen away. Christian Ravel, great defensive effort. Now along on the far side, Team Taves looks to carry this one up ahead. Now with possession here is Mateo Pero. Pero, as we're under a minute remaining here in our contest from the Surrey Sport and Leisure Center. With a pass sent back, here's Christian Ravel. Ravel. Now back for the puck as Team Taves will send this one up ahead. 30 seconds to go. Walking on in. Here's a pass sent out to the left side. They'll try for the cross crease, and it looked like Maddox Osaka was ready to go on the cross crease as his puck will fall all the way back down the other way. Riley Jocelyn will pick it up. Great aggressive forecheck now on the part of Team Heinen along the near side. Team Taves backhands this one up ahead. Under 10 seconds remaining. They'll play right till the end here as circling back around. The puck will fall up at the center, and carrying this one off will be Jeremy Friesen as time expires in the 2024 Surrey Eagles Elite ID Camp All-Star Game, and walking away with the victory with a score of 7-4 were Team Heinen. The shots on goal, 32 for Team Taves, 31 for Team Heinen. And great efforts all around from both teams. Great performances from all of these players who really played their hearts out throughout the entirety of this weekend. And you see both teams exchanging handshakes at center ice. This truly is what the game of hockey is all about. You play as hard as you can. They're your enemies. You can make mention for about 60 minutes of the on-ice time. But at the end of it all, the handshakes are what separates the good and the bad part of hockey, as the referees will also be acknowledged as well. It's been a pleasure to have broadcasted this game. It's always a pleasure doing hockey in July. I know it's never really the case because July is the month of summer and how hot it is outside, but it is always a pleasure and an honor for us to do hockey in July. And we have the distinct honor and pleasure, of course, myself, Jag Lawley on the mic, but it really was the one and only Richard Davis behind the scenes who made all of this possible, doing camera and directing both at the same time. And that, I don't think I would have been able to do that if I was in Richard's place. That just speaks to how talented he truly is. And not just now, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at one very fun upcoming season of Surrey Eagles hockey as we'll look to defend our cup, the Fred Page Cup, won at the end of last season, and the title defense begins on September 20th against the Prince George Spruce Kings as they'll come to town in what should be an absolutely phenomenal opening night at South Surrey Arena. We'll definitely have more details on that contest later on, but for now, Team Heinen walks away with a 7-4 victory against Team Taves from the Surrey Sport and Leisure Complex. That'll do it. That's all we have for you today. On behalf of Richard Davis, my name is Jag Lawley from the Surrey Eagles. Thanks so much for tuning in. Be safe and have a great rest of your weekend.